The human pursuit of longevity has always revolved around understanding the invisible mechanisms that determine the rate at which we age. Among these mechanisms, telomeres, protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes, have emerged as a key indicator of biological aging. As cells divide, telomeres shorten, eventually leading to cellular senescence or dysfunction. This natural process is accelerated by oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, poor nutrition, and lifestyle factors. But recent research offers a more hopeful narrative. Vitamin D, long known for its role in bone health and immune function, may exert a protective effect on telomeres, thereby slowing the aging process at a cellular level. Vitamin D, specifically in its active form calcitriol, appears to influence telomere length through multiple biological pathways. One of the most compelling mechanisms is its anti-inflammatory effect. Chronic low-grade inflammation, or inflammaging, is a significant contributor to telomere shortening. Vitamin D helps modulate the immune system by downregulating pro-inflammatory cytokines and promoting regulatory T-cell activity. This not only helps preserve telomere length, but also enhances the body's resilience against age-related diseases. In individuals with higher serum levels of 25-hydroxyvitamin D, studies have observed longer telomeres compared to those who are deficient, even after adjusting for lifestyle factors such as smoking and physical activity. Another valuable property of vitamin D is its antioxidant capacity, indirectly contributing to telomere maintenance. By reducing oxidative stress, an accelerator of DNA damage and telomere attrition, vitamin D supports genomic stability. When combined with other antioxidant-rich nutrients like vitamin C, E, and polyphenol from fruits and vegetables, the synergistic effect may be even more pronounced. This positions vitamin D not as a standalone solution, but as a critical component of a broader anti-aging nutritional strategy. Vitamin D also interacts with enzymes like telomerase, the enzyme responsible for rebuilding telomeres. While telomerase activity declines with age in most somatic cells, some evidence suggests that vitamin D may play a role in maintaining or enhancing its function under certain conditions. While more human trials are needed, preliminary research in cellular models shows promise. This opens the door to future interventions that could combine vitamin D supplementation with telomerase activators to further slow biological aging. Beyond its cellular effects, vitamin D's role in preventing age-related diseases indirectly protects telomeres. For instance, individuals with sufficient vitamin D levels have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers, all of which are associated with accelerated biological aging. In elderly populations, higher vitamin D status is also linked to improved cognitive function, lower risk of depression, and reduced frailty. These factors help maintain a higher quality of life while preserving cellular health. There is also growing interest in how vitamin D interacts with the gut microbiome, another emerging factor in biological aging. Healthy gut flora supports immune balance and reduces systemic inflammation, indirectly benefiting telomere integrity. Some researchers propose that vitamin D may help maintain gut barrier function and promote a microbiome composition conducive to healthy aging. This connection reinforces the idea that vitamin D is part of a larger symphony of nutrients and biological processes working together to slow aging. From a nutritional standpoint, the synergy between vitamin D and other micronutrients is essential. Magnesium, for instance, is necessary for the activation of vitamin D in the liver and kidneys. Without adequate magnesium, vitamin D remains biologically inactive. Similarly, vitamin K2 helps direct calcium to the bones where it belongs, preventing vascular calcification, a key issue in aging. When taken together, these nutrients amplify each other's benefits, making a case for holistic nutrition over isolated supplementation. Another optimistic trend is the role of sun exposure in maintaining optimal vitamin D levels. Moderate, safe sun exposure stimulates vitamin D synthesis in the skin and has additional benefits, such as improving mood and regulating circadian rhythms. While excessive sun exposure can damage skin and accelerate visible aging, controlled exposure provides a natural and effective means of supporting biological youth from within. On a population level, studies have found that individuals living in sunnier climates, or those who regularly take vitamin D supplements, tend to have lower biological ages compared to their chronological age. This is measured not just by telomere length, but also by biomarkers like DNA methylation age, inflammatory profiles, and organ function. The consistent theme is that vitamin D, whether through lifestyle or supplementation, correlates with healthier aging outcomes. One of the most promising aspects of vitamin D's influence is its accessibility. Unlike expensive anti-aging therapies or experimental drugs, vitamin D is affordable, widely available, and generally safe when taken within recommended limits. For aging individuals especially, it represents a low-risk intervention with potentially high rewards. Moreover, vitamin D can be easily incorporated into daily routines, either through a nutrient-rich diet including fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods, or through strategic supplementation under medical guidance. Sleep quality, another pillar of healthy aging, is also indirectly supported by vitamin D. Deficiency has been linked to disrupted sleep patterns, which in turn promote inflammation and stress. By restoring normal circadian hormone cycles, adequate vitamin D levels can contribute to better sleep, further protecting telomeres through the body's nightly repair processes. Sleep, in many ways, is the body's most potent anti-aging tool, and vitamin D helps keep that system functioning properly. Even exercise, known to preserve telomere length, may work better when vitamin D levels are optimized. Muscle strength, energy metabolism, and recovery are all influenced by vitamin D status. A more active lifestyle is easier to maintain with robust musculoskeletal function, and this, in turn, keeps biological systems youthful. Thus, vitamin D acts as a facilitator of the habits that protect and extend our health span. The connection between mental health and aging is often underestimated, but vitamin D also plays a role in mood regulation. Through its action on serotonin synthesis and inflammatory control, it has been associated with lower rates of depression and cognitive decline. Since mental stress can hasten telomere shortening through hormonal pathways, a more stable emotional state indirectly guards against premature aging. Genetic individuality must also be considered, and here again, vitamin D offers hope. Some people carry gene variants that reduce vitamin D receptor sensitivity or alter metabolism. Personalized nutrition and targeted supplementation can overcome these barriers, ensuring that even those with genetic disadvantages can still reap the anti-aging benefits of this crucial nutrient. Looking to the future, the promise of combining vitamin D with new discoveries in longevity science is exciting. Pairing it with fasting protocols and 80+ boosters or senolytics could create synergistic effects far greater than any single intervention. As science uncovers more about the biology of aging, vitamin D continues to stand out as one of the most accessible, natural, and scientifically supported nutrients for preserving cellular youth. In sum, the growing body of evidence surrounding vitamin D's impact on telomere length and biological aging paints a hopeful picture. Far from being just a bone health nutrient, vitamin D is a versatile guardian of our cellular integrity, immune resilience, metabolic balance, and emotional well-being. While no single nutrient can stop aging, vitamin D may significantly slow its pace, especially when combined with a lifestyle that respects the interconnectedness of sleep, movement, gut health, and mindful nutrition. Aging is inevitable, but how we age remains, in large part, within our control, and vitamin D offers a powerful tool for keeping that control firmly in our hands.